All right, let's talk about something that's changing, well, everything. Imagine your favorite brand. You know the one. Speaking directly to you. Not to a giant, faceless crowd, but just to you. Knowing what you need, what you like, and maybe even how you're feeling sometimes before you even do. This isn't some far-off sci-fi concept. This is the reality of AI-powered personalization. And believe me, it is completely rewriting the rules of marketing.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You're just scrolling online, minding your own business, and you get hit with ads for stuff you would never, ever buy. Or worse, for something you literally just bought yesterday. It feels like brands are just shouting into a void, just hoping something, anything, will stick.
And that feeling right there, that's the heart of the problem. We live in a world where everything is tailored to us. Our playlists, our news feeds, you name it. So when marketing is still one size fits all, it just doesn't connect. It completely falls flat. And this slide really nails that disconnect. On one side, you have brands broadcasting this big, loud message. Buy our product, it's the best. But on the other side, what do we actually hear? Most of the time, it's just noise. It's an interruption, not really an invitation. So what's the fix? Well, the solution is to stop shouting and start talking. To turn that blast from a megaphone into a quiet, one-on-one conversation. And the engine making that possible, at a massive scale, is artificial intelligence. So let's be super clear about what we mean here. AI-powered personalization is not just sticking your first name in an email. No. It's the difference between a generic message that says, hey, check out our new shoes, and one that says, hey, we know you love trail running, and these brand new waterproof shoes just dropped. In your size. See the difference? It's marketing that's so specific, so tuned in, that it feels like it was made just for you. And the goal here is incredibly ambitious. We're not just talking about reacting to what you do. The real aim is to anticipate what you're going to need next. It's a proactive, almost predictive level of understanding. Kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
Okay, so that might sound a little bit like magic, but it's really all about technology. So let's pull back the curtain and see how AI actually takes a bunch of raw data and turns it into something that feels so personal.
And this quote, it just says it all perfectly. For decades, marketing has been full of guesswork, right? Making these broad assumptions about what huge groups of people might want. AI flips the script entirely. It replaces all that guesswork with cold, hard, data-driven precision. So how does it do it? Well, you can really break it down into a simple three-step process. First, the AI just inhales enormous amounts of data. Then, and this is the key part, it finds patterns and connections that a human brain might totally miss. And finally, it uses those insights to craft and send a super specific, hyper-targeted message. Now, what kind of data are we talking about? Oh, it's pretty much everything. It's your past purchases, what links you click on, how long you hover your mouse over a specific picture, even what you put in your shopping cart but then decided not to buy. AI is analyzing all these little digital breadcrumbs we leave behind to build a totally unique profile just for you. Putting them side by side like this really makes it clear. Generic marketing, it's a megaphone. It's intrusive. AI-powered marketing, it's a conversation. It's all about individual precision. And the end result, the feeling you get, is that it's custom-made. Now, it's really easy to hear all this and think, okay, yeah, this sounds like something out of a movie, something that's coming way down the line, but that's where this story gets really interesting. Seriously, just let that sink in for a second. This isn't some far-off, futuristic idea like flying cars or anything like that. This level of sophisticated, personalized marketing, it isn't a distant dream. It is happening all around us, every single day. You know that Discover Weekly playlist that Spotify makes just for you? That's AI, analyzing your listening habits. Or the way Amazon just uncannily knows exactly what you might want to buy next? Yep, that's AI in action, right now, reshaping our world in real time. And here's the bottom line. Here's why this matters so much. For businesses, this is not an option anymore. It's a necessity. The brands that really embrace this, the ones that learn how to speak to their customers like they're individuals, those are the ones that are going to lead the next generation, period. So, as we wrap up, I want to leave you with one big question to chew on. We've seen how AI is giving brands this incredibly powerful new voice. But as this tech gets smarter and more personal, what does that mean for us? How does it change your relationship with the brands you deal with every single day? That's a question definitely worth thinking about.